Welcome back to HomeQuest, your happy and safe place. Good morning, everybody. It is so good to know you are here listening to my voice. Welcome to Happy Monday. Welcome to our safe and happy place. Welcome back to HomeQuest by codeSTREAM. Welcome back to Build It Mondays. Hope you all had a marvelous, wonderful, enthusiastic, fulfilling, incredible, exciting weekend, or just relaxing, enthralling, spiritual, restful, peaceful time. Yes, most effusive today. Yes, colorful. We're going to get started on our HomeQuest adventure today. Of course, much love to MyNoise with the beautiful sounds in the background. And thank you so much for all of you coming. A couple of things before we get started on figuring out what we need to do. If you want to support any developers like codeSTREAM, swing by the App Store, get the app. Don't forget to rate it 5 stars, leave a review. And don't forget to mention in the title, say Gamedoubletap. In the title, write Gamedoubletap. Whenever you write a review about anything that I talk about, don't forget to put Gamedoubletap in the title. It lets developers know that I am serious about entertaining you and that you are finding content on my channel. I really, really appreciate that. And also, if you are looking to support the channel, since we currently don't have a chat or thanks right now, the number one important thing you can do is subscribe. You can turn the notifications on whatever you feel comfortable with. And of course, if you want to impress me by letting me know that you really like this particular video, that requires a very awesome like. Likes tell me people really like the content. It is like a poll. It's like a really instant kind of resource for me to know that you really enjoy what I'm doing. And of course, it's okay if you don't like. I do know that even one like tells me somebody enjoyed the content. And that's important to me. So thank you very much. And finally, if you have a comment and you really have a question that is just bothering you, irking you, if you have a ponderance about something, or you're just not sure about a gameplay mechanic or why I did something, I have a comment section and you can leave me a question there. And if you want to engage me in more one-on-one conversations, you can swing over to my Discord, where I'm often over there apologizing for all of my inaccuracies, ludicrous statements, and oversteps. So if you want to hear me apologize a lot, swing by my Discord. And of course, it's all about the developers. It's all about these wonderful games. And it's all about you and me, all of us together, just supporting each other, giving love to each other, and enjoying these wonderful experiences like HomeQuest. I had a good weekend, though I was a little loopy because I am on a new medication and it is tiring me out, but it is better than my previous medication. My previous medication had some side effects that I did not enjoy. So this one, I'd rather be tired than have really unfortunate side effects. So I'm kind of happy. This current medication just makes me tired. I can live with that. I had a very nice Capital City Squeeze gun show, and like your arms, not weapons. And I also had I actually had a Saeed bowl. So I usually don't have a bowl because I don't, I'm diabetic and I don't like to have too much sugar. But I got one today because they didn't have the energy bites. So I had a bowl. It's called a peanut power bowl. You should get it. It's delicious. If you swing by Capital City Squeeze, say that Michael Gray, the local YouTuber from Gamedoubletap, sent you. Anytime you go to a business that I go to, mention me It's really big, you know. I'm always in Midtown. If you see me, don't forget to say hi. But yes, and I also got something called an immunity booster. It's super delicious, called Energy Bunny. It's really good. It helps give me that energy, especially because when I take my medicine in the morning, it kind of slows me down. So the energy booster picks me up, and I get pepper. Queen Marissa and the Angels are still at their hotel. They are getting an AC unit installed today, so good blessings for them. So wish them love and luck. I know y'all always do. I thank you for that. They will be back in their place sometime later this week. So I'll keep you all in the loop about that. Little special boy, he's furry and shedding. He's been shedding like crazy, but he's so cute. Oh, and I told you, he's ex-muffina. So, you know, like ex-machina? He's ex-muffina. He lost 6 pounds. That's like ludicrous. Like banana pants. If I lost 6 pounds, y'all, oh my God. Y'all would be hearing me just humbly bragging all over the place. So, yeah, ex-muffina, that's his new name. So he lost his muffin top. He's just all muscle back there. He's a little muscle boy. So he's doing really good. So, yep. We have some new thumbnails by Poyo. Thank you, Poyo. Good job. Jessica Church, good job. These thumbnails are going to be for First Play Mondays. First Plays on Tuesdays, where I play new games. So I either play new games on Tuesday or on Retro Rogue, where I play new Retro Rogues. So think of First Play as any kind of game, not necessarily a rogue. And think of Retro Rogue as only RPGs and rogues. But you're like, hey, that's all you play. Like, pretty much. But hey, you know, you had a chance to get a nice thumbnail made by a talented artist like Poyo is always really, really cool. We have two more thumbnails make. I think we have Adventure to Fate Saturday's thumbnails made, and I think we have one more for the future release of Eldrum Black Dust. You know, so that I got that, and we have 3 more that need to be made, and then we're good. I definitely want a thumbnail for each day of the week. So not that I'm going to only use those, but I need to have something in case a game is released. If a game comes out and I don't have the money or time to do the thumbnail, to get the thumbnail made, I want to have something that can be the place marker. I really never want to have a situation where I don't have a beautiful thumbnail. Like HomeQuest has a very beautiful thumbnail made by Poyo. So hope you like it. The description of the thumbnail is in our description. So if you want to know what it looks like, check out the description, where you'll find the description. That's why we call it double tap. We double talk. Well, not technically. Well, that's gonna be it. Let's do our usual things. Welcome to HomeQuest. Let's start seeing what we need to build. Let's do some decorations. We unlocked some new decorations, and we actually found a way. Excuse me. Now that I'm drinking coffee, now my frogs are back. Ribbit. We found a way to discover more of our decorations. They were hiding behind what looks like a thing that says play. It's not play, it's scroll. SCROLL, or page down. So I think the developer may want to change that play button to scroll down or expand, because it does confuse you, because you think it's going to play like we know the developer does not hit us with commercials because they are so kind. Most kind. But no, they don't do commercials. But what I mean is, you think when you hear a play button on the UI that it's something that you don't want to hit because it might whip you over to a web or something like that. But no, it's actually an expansion of the decorations list. So if you're looking to find more decorations, you hit that button and they expand. So there's a bunch of decorations I haven't even done yet. So I'm going to work on some of those today. Again, there isn't a lot to do right now because I'm still trying to get to 240 population. We are still on the hunt to beat the trolls. So we're going to troll the trolls. And we are also looking to expand our empire. So this is a long process. Again, we're at the point at the game where I really feel like, even though we don't, I mean, as a gamer, I don't need things to keep me going for the most part. I can keep going. But I think for players who are coming to the game, who are new to it, there needs to be some little cute little things to keep people busy at this part of the game where there really isn't a lot going on. So one of the things I thought I'd throw out to the developer, to CodeSTREAM, is you can include more battles on the world menu, like that recycle more often. You can include more like puzzles that can reward stuff. You can include more treasures that can be randomly found. Little things like that really help people like keep playing and stay enthralled in the game. So I'd really like to see more little strange things added, and more decorations. They're so fun. Also, I'd like to see maybe people could I know people can visit your town. I think that'd be really cool. And I'd like to see that process a little easier to interact with. Like, how can I just see people's comments? Like, can people say comments about my town that are respectful? And I like to receive more rewards for the decorations that I build. That would be really, really cool. So those are some of the things I'd like to see. And also, please, more simple and shorter quests. Like, keep the long quests, keep the world event quests, but also small quests. Like today, build 2 storage, build a spiritual vat. That should get us a nice little reward. I love to see smaller quests, not quests that take roughly 4 or 5 weeks. That's not really a quest. That's more of a world event. So I really would like to see CodeSTREAM break down the quests into little more bite-sized, yummy little pieces, because all the quests are beautiful.
Population 150.
I'd love to see smaller, delicious quests spread throughout all the larger,
next unlock 5/7
delightfully huge, bountiful quests. A lot of food references, so I just ate.
0. Army 40 of 41.
All right,
Army 0.
let's get on
Spirituals.
to our
Next
work.
unlock 5/7 spiritual.
Oh,
Info.
let's check our spiritual
Harvest
vat.
button. Filling.
I'm sure we have some rewards.
Activate all. 0. Dim.
We're
button.
going to unlock some
Activate
spiritual.
all.
We
0.
did
Dim.
actually
Lock.
increase our
Button.
spiritual
Tone.
size.
Lock. Activate all. 0. Poke. Button. Poke. Dim. Filling. Button. Info.
Okay. Let's harvest that. All right, cool. We got some more supplies. All right. I think we have another vat. I'm not sure. All right, I think we are filling this one. All right,
Spirits,
we're filling
button.
that vat.
World,
so we,
button.
I'd really like
Population
for us
150.
to hear what we got from the vat. If
Kings
the
and tribes.
dev could put
The
a
mainland,
loot
482
list
strength.
for
New
what
unit.
we got
Loot missions.
from our spiritual
64
vats,
strength. Crazed nulls. 80.
it's really cool if
The
we
deer.
know what we get. It kind of really gives
48
us
strength.
something to
Reckless
really
nulls.
hang our
200.
hat on.
33 strength. Rabbit oozes. 80.
Let's see if there's any new monsters in
Heart.
the world. Let's see
33
if there's
heart.
anything good, because we will be getting into this today.
The mainland. Button. Valhalla. Button.
We got gnolls. We got some deers. Oh, some reckless gnolls. Ooh, some oozes. Good.
World. Button. Army. Button.
Oh, we'll get a park
Ledger,
from the
button.
oozes. We'll
Treasury,
take them out
button.
first.
Town. Button. Population.
I
150.
want to deal with Valhalla. I really got to figure out what's
Button.
going on with that one.
Houses. Button.
I'm going to
Materials.
work on that.
Luxuries.
But first
Button.
thing
Materials.
I'm going to do
Materials.
is let's build something
Luxuries. Button.
while we're
Military. Culture.
getting ready
button.
to decide.
Lumber mill. 18. Button.
Army.
Lumber mill. 18. Town. Button. World. Button. Army.
Let's go
Ledger.
to
Treasury. Town. Button. Log. Button. Build.
Let's see if there's anything to build.
Build. Dim.
Let's go materials.
Info. Button. Houses. Materials. Luxuries. Military.
Yeah, let's
Culture.
build
Lumber
just
mill.
the
8.
normal
Stoneworks.
stuff.
18. Stoneworks. 18. Treasury. Button. Town. Log. Build. Button. Build. Build. Dim.
And we can build 2 lumber mills as usual. And we'll build
Decorations.
2
Button.
stoneworks as usual.
Decorations. The globe. 2. Button. Heroic horse. 2. Park. Forest. 5. Button. Park. 15.
And
Button.
2 stoneworks. Let's build
Park.
that.
15. Treasury. Button. Town. Log. Button. Maps.
And
Delete. Button.
2. We were able to build 2 and 2.
Park.
Seems very
15. Forest. 5.
good.
Button. Forest. 5.
All right,
Treasury.
we'll
button.
do some
Town. Log.
decorations.
Button.
Since I touched the
Maps.
button, might
Reach.
as well
Dim.
do it.
Button. Treasury. Button. Ledger. Button. Park. 15. Forest. Observatory. 2. Button. The
We'll
deer.
build some
2.
more
Button.
parks. Might as well
Button.
do that
Play.
while we're here.
Play.
Oh, we're
Cozy
maxed
cabin.
on parks.
1. Button. Cozy cabin. 1. Spirits.
Can we build
button.
any more
World.
forests?
Army. Button. Ledger. Button. Treasury. Town. Button. Log. Button.
maxed
Maps.
on forests.
Delete. Button. Snowflake. 21. Button. Snowflake. 21. Spirits. World. Army. Button. Ledger. Treasury. Town. Button. Log. Button. Build.
And
button.
that's the play button that
Build.
expands
Build.
the list.
Build. 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 Dim.
Can we build any
Build.
more
Dim.
cozy cabins?
Snowflake. 22. Button. Cozy cabin. 1. Button. Rocks. 15. Button. Rocks.
Max.
15. World. Button.
Can
Army.
we build any
Ledger.
more
Button. Treasury.
snowflakes?
Town. Button. Log. Button. Max. Delete. Button. Snowflake. Cozy cabin.
Build some more
Rocks.
snowflakes.
Ridge.
You can build
5.
so
Button.
many snowflakes.
Ridge. 5. Spirits.
All right,
button.
cool. We
World.
built
Army.
like 6
Ledger. Button.
snowflakes.
Treasury. Town. Button. Log. Button. Max. Reached. Dim. Button.
Let's build some
Snowflake.
more
20.
rocks.
Cozy cabin. Rocks. Ridge. Lake. 14. Button. Lake. 14. World. Button. Army. Ledger. Button. Treasury.
We're maxed
town,
on rocks.
Button. Log. Button. Build. Button. Build. Build. Build.
Can we
Build.
build any more rich?
Max. Reached. Dimmed. Snowflake. 27. Cozy cabin. Rocks. Ridge. Lake.
We're
6.
maxed
Meadow.
on rich.
22. Button. Meadow. 22. Town. Button. Log. Button.
Can we build any
button.
more lakes?
Build. 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 Dim. Build. Dim.
Oh, cool.
Snowflake.
Build some more
27.
lakes.
Cozy cabin. Rocks. Ridge.
Wow,
5.
we could build
Lake.
a lot
19.
of
Meadow.
lakes.
23. Decorations. Button.
Cool. We got max lakes built.
Meadow.
Can we
Lake,
build any
ridge,
more
rock,
meadows?
Snowflake. Elf house. Button. Elf house. 15. Button.
Yeah, we
Elf
can.
house. 15. Reindeer fest.
Okay, we max
Town. Button.
meadows.
Log. Build. Button. Build. 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 Build.
All right, cool. I
Dim.
think we did just about everything.
Materials. Button.
Again, we're doing pretty good. We're building a
Town.
lot of
Button.
stuff.
Build. Button. Log. Button. Raise your
Can
town's
we
appeal
build
to
any more
attract
elf
tourists. Build.
houses?
Log. Button. Town. Treasury. Ledger. Button. Army. Button.
Yeah, we
Cozy
can.
cabin. 1. Snowflake. Elf house. Button. Culture. Button. Military. Button.
We're so going to be ready for Christmas.
Military.
Okay.
Luxuries. Button. Hunting cabin. 10. Hunting cabin. 10/10. Increases leather. Increases. Servicemen. Jobs by 1. Delete. Button. Max. Reached. Dim. Button. Luxuries. Button. Culture. Button. Military. Button.
Okay,
Military.
let's check our
Armory.
military.
10. Button.
Let's make sure we don't have any other opportunities.
Smithers. 0. Button. Decorations. Button.
Hunting cabin.
Barracks. 8. Button. Barracks. 8. Spirits. Button. World. Army. Ledger. Button. Treasury. Town. Button. Log. Button. Build. Button. Build. Max.
We
Reach.
got,
Dim.
I think we're maxed on hunting cabins and armory. And we're
Armory,
going to be
10,
trying to build
button.
a smithery. We're
Smithery,
trying to
0.
build
Decorations. Barracks. 8. Barracks. 8.
that. And let's see if we can
10,
build any
8.
more barracks while
8.
we're here.
Button. Decoration. Smithery. 0. Button. Armory. Hunting cabin. Culture. Button. Hunting cabin.
Oh,
Culture.
cool. We could build
button.
some more barracks.
Culture. Luxuries. Button.
Sweet.
Military.
Looks like
Culture,
everything's
button.
like 10,
Monument,
10, 10
1,
across
button.
the board.
Bonfire,
Very
0,
uniform. Okay.
Decorations. Button. Monument. Culture. Button. Military. Button. Luxuries. Button.
Okay, barracks are being
Luxuries.
built, so we'll be able to have more army
Military.
soon.
Button. Culture. Button. Fishery. 6. Button.
Let's check culture, see if there's
Fishery,
anything
6.
new to build
Town.
there.
Button. Increases wood. Increases. Farmers. Jobs by 1.
We're
Delete.
trying to work
Button.
on
Build.
bonfire.
Dim. Button. Button. Houses. Button.
Let's check
Materials.
out luxuries.
Button. Info. Villanova. Town zoom in. Villanova. Info. Button. Houses. Materials. Luxuries. Military.
Can we build any more
culture. Button.
fisheries?
Fishery. 6. Grain farm. 11. Button. Grain farm. 11. Town.
No,
Button.
we can't
Log.
build any
Build.
more
Button.
fisheries.
Build. Build. Dim. Grain farm. 11. Button. Windmill. 1. Button. Decorations. Button. Grain farm. 12. Button.
Can we build any more? Can we build any more grain farms? Oh, yay! Sweet, we're able to build 2 more granaries. That's excellent. I think that's it, folks. So, once I get done with all the buildings, see, that's one thing I'd like them to add more things for us to do, because once we get done building just these things, we really don't have much else to do. So, yeah, the good thing is we have the World tab, and I am very grateful for that. And that is our first gratitude moment, simple gratitudes, simple thankfulnesses, you could, whatever you want to call it. To have the ability to fight different monsters throughout the world, I want to say thank you to the developer. That's really fun, and I like that they have rewards. It's really fun, and I love that they give you honor. All of those things are very rounded out and very well thought of. Well thought out. So I do appreciate that. That's our simple gratitude, moments of gratitude. Something I've added to the channel recently. Moments of gratitude where we stop and thank developers for the things that they've given us. And we also thank ourselves for things that we've done. And just try not to be so critical of ourselves. One thing is that in life, we tend to be very critical of ourselves. We tend to be very, I don't know, the word is different for each person, but when you do that to yourselves, just take a moment and just stop. Just say, I am very grateful to you, self, for everything you do for us. And take a moment to thank people around you. I know it's really easy in this day and age to ignore people and to not give people love and to think that you're asking for something, but you're never asking for something when you thank somebody. Just thank them. You don't have to linger. You could just thank them and say, have a great day. And you probably made their day. So my little pattern is to say thank you to 10 people in one day. That's my in real life goal, in real life quest, to say thank you for a legitimate reason, not just because I see somebody, doing something that they are supposed to be doing. But even then, that's okay. Just to give thanks to 10 people. So that's my quest for you today, because it's all about making our home a happy and safe place. Give people thanks. Give 10 people a thank you today. That's your quest. And let me know in the comments if you completed that quest. But I want details. Tell 10 people thank you for a legitimate reason. It could be your mother for making a delicious dinner. Could be your father for sewing a patch in your favorite pair of pants or jeans. Could be your sister for letting you borrow her favorite lipstick. Could be your brother for giving you a spritz of his favorite cologne, or could be your dog for fetching. Could be the neighbor for putting an item of clothing back on your side of the fence because it fell off. Clothesline. I mean, I don't think anybody uses clotheslines, but you know, if you do, you do. It could be a developer for including a new update, fixing a bug. Could be your accessibility trainer for teaching you a new trick with JAWS. You know, it could be someone random, just a stranger, who gave you space to walk with your mobility cane. Or it could be somebody that says you look amazing today. Those are good moments to say thank you. You know, my mother always taught me, please, thank you, and sorry. This will be the 3 words that come out of your mouth almost every single time. You never can go wrong with
Army,
please,
button.
thank you, sorry.
Ledger, button.
Please, thank you, sorry.
Population,
Can
150.
never go wrong.
Farmers, 90%. Increases productivity
Can
4.
never go
18.
wrong.
Workers are the backbone of your empire. Farmers, 90%. Increases productivity 4. 18/20.
All right, we got decorations built. We got, let's assign
Train,
some
button.
workers.
Train. Max. Reached. Dim.
And that'd be in the
Workers,
leisure.
90%. Increases productivity 4. 39 Train. Button. Train. Train.
I
Train.
really want to thank the developer for really
Max,
cleaning up
reach,
this
dim.
menu. This menu is so clean right now.
Servicemen, 100%. Increases productivity 4.
It's really
Max,
much easier
reached,
to use.
Dim. Button. Exalted, 100%. Increases productivity 4. Max. Reached. Dim. Workers. Button. Honor upgrades. Button. Workers. Button. Honor upgrades. Button. Tourists. Button. Honor upgrades. Button. Honor upgrades.
Okay, we got a bunch of people working now.
Purchase permanent upgrades for your army and towns. 2.1k/100k. Army. Economy. Supplies. Population, 150.
Let's go to honor upgrades,
Log,
see if there's
button.
anything we can work on.
Armor. Supplies. Back. 0. Back. Supplies. Armor. Increases production.
Well,
0
we got
slash
a long way to
225
go to
one.
upgrade it to max.
Purchase. Button.
It's a long grind.
Purchase. Dim. Log. Button. Purchase. Dim. Armor. Plus 0.1.
Let's go
Increases production.
for...
Supplies.
Let's do some supply upgrades.
Supply. Armor. Purchase. Dim. Button. Log. Button. Purchase. Armor. Plus supplies. Back. 0. Army 40 of 0. Back. Back. Supply. Economy. Supplies. Economy.
Let's get that one.
Population. 150. Bricks. Increases production. 0 slash 225 1. Purchase. Dim. Metal. Increases production. 0 slash 225 1. Purchase. Dim. Button. Log. Button. Purchase.
All right,
Metal.
purchase some
bricks.
armor.
Purchase. Dim. Button. Boards. Increases production. 0. Purchase. Boards.
Let's
Purchase.
check our...
Dim.
Let's
button.
do some
Board.
upgrading
Economy.
to
Back.
our economy.
Back. Economy. Honor upgrades. Button.
I want to increase
World.
metal.
Button.
How do I do
Army.
it?
Button.
I want to
Population.
build this.
150. 40 alive. Strength.
I want
500.
metal.
40 alive. Strength. Tanks. 8 damage. Tanks. 8/10. Button. Damage. 24. Healers. 8 damage. 24/30.
I think
button.
we're out of honor, so that's cool.
Healers. 8/10. Button.
Let's check our army and
Damage.
build some more
24/30.
army
Button.
units.
Damage. 24/30.
So we can do
40
more
alive.
work.
Warrior 8. Archer 24. Strength. 500. 40 alive. Warrior 8. Strength. Tanks. 8 damage. 20 healers. 8 special. 0 Archer.
Okay, we can
24.
build more
button.
tanks. Ooh,
Special.
let's build some more
Archer,
damage.
24.
I like that better.
Archer. 24.
And we can build some more healers.
Town. Treasury. Ledger.
Let's
button,
build
army,
damage.
button,
Damage is
button,
better.
Spirits. More,
Damage
button,
does more work.
Button. Damage. 24/30. Button. Healers. 8/10. Special. Archer. 20. Archer. Info. 24. 9. Armor. Rivalry.
I want to
train,
deal with
button.
these Valkyries soon
Train.
too.
Train. Train. Train.
Let's build some
Train.
archers.
Train. Dim. Train. Dim. "42 alive. Warrior 8. Archer 26. Wolf 8. 0. Army 43 of 51.
Let's Get those built.
Army. Log. Button. Train.
All right,
dim,
cool.
Button.
Yeah, I
Army,
prefer
button.
much more
Army,
archers. You don't need that many tanks.
46
in my
alive.
opinion.
0. Army 46 of 51. Happiness level 2.
I think
Population
we're max.
150. Population. Happiness level
Oh,
2.
we can still
46
build
alive.
more.
Strength 670. Tanks.
All right, while that's
8/10.
going
Button.
on, let
Tanks.
us...
8/10. Damage 30/30. Button. Healers. Special. Zeros. Warrior. 8. Button. Warrior.
Oh, maybe we could build more.
8. 15. Armor. United. Avenge. Delete.
Okay,
button.
maybe-
Train. Button. Train.
Let me build some
Train.
more
Dim.
stuff.
46 alive. Warrior 8. Archer 30. Strength 600. 46 alive. Strength.
Maybe we have to
607.
build
46 alive.
a little bit of
0.
everything
Army
evenly
47 of
here.
50. Happiness level 2. Army 47 of 51. 47 alive. Strength. Tanks. Damage.
We'll just build
30/30.
more.
Button. Healers. 8/10. Button. Special. 0/1. Healers. 8/10. Button. Healers. 8/10.
We'll just do it.
48
worry
alive.
about it.
Warrior 10. Archer. Strength. Tanks. 10. Damage. Healers. 8/ Special. 0. Wolf. 8. Button. Healer. 0/5. Wolf. 8. Button. Healer. 0. Wolf.
Okay,
Info.
we have 4 more left
9.
to build.
Armor. Fetch. Delete. Button. Train. Button. Train. Train. Dim.
Let's get the healers.
49 alive. Warrior 10. Strength. 700. Tanks. 10/10. Damage. 30/30. Healers. 9/10. Button. Special. 0/1. Button. Special. 0/1. 50 alive. Warrior 10. Strength. Tanks.
Let's just
10.
train
Damage.
some of
30/30.
you.
Healers. 10/10. Button.
Got some
Special.
wolves being
0/1.
trained.
Valkyrie. 0/15.
Okay.
Button.
We did good. I think we're almost max. I think
Valkyrie.
we have
0/15.
2 more other units
Valkyrie.
to build.
0/15. Valkyrie. Info. 0/1. 320. Plate armor. Rank. 15. Resurrection. Delete. Button. Train. Dim. Button. Log. Button. 50 alive. Warrior 10.
wanna
Archer
build
30. Wolf.
Valkyries. I don't
Population.
think we can
Happiness level
yet.
2. Army 50 of 51. Army. Button. Ledger. Button. Treasury. Button.
Okay,
Town.
we can't
Button.
build them yet, so we're gonna
Town.
need
Button.
Valkyries
Town.
soon.
Button. Army. Button.
All right, I
Ledger,
think we've
button,
done everything
Treasury,
we can do.
Town, button, log, button. Populate, chapter I, trolls, a letter from the troll master, eternal flame. We did
Yeah,
start chapter
we
2.
only have
eternal
one
flame.
missing
We did
army
start
unit,
it, sir. Let me
and
at
that's
chapter
because
2.
that's a Valkyrie.
Chapter 3.
All right.
Log, chapter I, events, button, triumphs, button. Goals, button.
Let's go to
Selected, story,
Let's go
button,
to
goals,
town.
button. Selected, goals. Triumphs, events. We should build more houses. Raise your population to 240.
Check our
We should start a new
log.
settlement. Settle at dry expanse. Goals will help you progress in an efficient log, button. Town, button. More, button. Spirits, button.
Check our
World, button.
goals.
Spirits, button. World, button. Population,
Working
150.
on it.
482 strength. Troll tribes. A new unit. Art. Loot missions.
Working on it.
64 strength. Praised nulls. 80.
Well, we still have the same goals.
The deer.
Again, there
48
isn't
to
much
33
different
strength.
to do.
Hard. 33 strength.
Alright.
Rabbit oozes. 80. Hard. 33
All right,
strength.
let's
Rabbit
do
oozes.
some
80.
fighting then.
Population 150. 50 alive. Warrior 10.
Let's
Archer
do
30.
some
Retreat and rest.
destruction.
But start battle. Button. 0 alive. Archer 1. Wolf 1.
Let's go get that one that has that decoration.
App switcher. Home quest. MyNoise. Active.
Yeah.
Swipe up.
Let's get
MyNoise.
our
Favorite.
cart.
Favorites.
I
Back
want
button. Favorites.
decorations
Edit.
is
Button.
our goal.
Forest breath. Favorite. RPG battlefield. A different run. Default. Ardense forest. Favorite.
here we
Wind on
go.
a tent. Old mansion. Favorite. Guitar mashup.
All right,
Favorite on
let's
June
put on
25th.
our
2020.
battle
Wind on a
music.
tent. Favorite. Ardense forest.
here.
A different run. Default. RPG battlefield. Favorite. Forest breath. Favorite. Passing transition. Default. Act. What the? Ellipsis. Farm. Passing transition. Default. 45%.
Let's
Adjustable.
go for
Sub base. Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value. Button. Equalizer up. Button. Favorites. Back button. Favorites. Passing track. La Réunion. Favorite on July 23rd. Kalimba Echoes. Default. La Réunion. Favorite on July
Let's go
23rd.
for this
2024
one.
at 12:30. 35%. Adjustable. Coastal winds. Swipe up or down with one finger. Favorites. Back button. Favorites. Kalimba Echoes. Favorites. Heading. Favorites. Now playing. Button. Favorite. Favorites. Kalimba Echoes. Default. 40%. Adjustable. Subharmonics.
Not
Swipe up or
quite.
down with one finger to adjust the value. Favorites. Back button. Favorite. La Réunion. Woodland Echoes. Default. What the? Ellipsis. Passing transition. Default. Forest Breath. Favorite on RPG Battlefield. A different run.
let's see.
Default. Actions of 35%. Adjustable. Organic rhythm low. Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value. Button. Equalizer up. Timer. Equalizer up. Button. Increase all equalizer bands by 10%. App switcher. MyNoise. Home Quest. Active. Home Quest. Population.
There
150.
we go. That works.
Park. Plus 8 honor.
This works. Excuse me. This works a little bit more.
Okay.
Let's
Button.
do some butt kicking.
Log. Button. Town. Button. Log. Okay. Button.
All right.
3 times.
That
Park.
works for me.
Population. 48 strength.
All
Reckless
right.
mouse.
We got
200.
the first battle done.
Population.
All right.
150.
Easy
50
kill.
alert. Retreat and rest.
80 honor.
Start battle.
And we got
Button.
a park. Lovely.
Population. 150.
All right. Let's go get another one. Let's go kill some more. Ooh, we got 3 parks. Oh, that's new. It tells you how many parks. Maybe. Let's get these reckless gnolls defeated. I'm gonna put my microphone down while I drink my coffee. Hopefully we wipe out all these enemies and get all the resources, all the decorations, all the honor.
Zero alive. Stage 49 plus 2 spirits. 0 alive. Archer 1. Stage 51/200.
I also want them to put a timer here or a countdown. That'd be really nice so we know what's going on. It works perfectly, but I just want more information. Well, I don't want more information. I just want more actively spoken information. I wonder if there's a voiceover control that would let me just keep refreshing that, instead of me doing it manually. Like, you know. This is a big battle. It's got 200 stages. Temperatures are beautiful here right now in Midtown and my home, hovering around the low 70s. Promises to be about 98 degrees later today.
Plus 2 spirits. 3 alive. Archer
I
2.
hope your
Wolf
home
1.
is
Stage
also
plus 3 spirits. Stage
doing good.
146/200.
I know it's been very hot across the United States. If you're from a different part of our world, what are your temperatures looking like? Is it also a heat wave in other parts of the world? All right, almost there. Another 54 stages to go. Hopefully I'll be able to do a dark room later today. We have some exploring to do on the dusty path. It's extremely difficult, but you know, we gotta do it. We'll be adding another builder pretty soon. This one's more of an RPG builder called
Population
Agent of Adventure.
150.
Aaron Spelker of Mobile Accessible Games brought it to my attention. Seems like a super fun game. Gonna check it out.
Happiness level 2.
Possibly First Play and Retro
Army
World.
50 of 51. 0.
We'll see.
Victory.
Coming soon.
Reckless nulls. Reward. Plus 200 honor.
I think we
Okay.
did it.
Button.
All right.
Plus 200 honor. The deer. Population 150. 2 alive. Archer 1. Stage 1.
All
Crazed
right.
nulls. Stage 1/80.
Didn't lose anything.
Crazed nulls. Stage 1/80.
Reckless Nulls are defeated.
2 alive. 50 alive. Retreat and rest. Start battle.
Nice
Button.
200 honor. We'll take that.
Population 100.
Let's kill the
Population.
next one.
Population 1 alive. Arch. Stage 3/80.
All right, the deer.
Stage 3/80.
All
0
right.
alive. Archer 2. Wolf 1. 50
Oh, I
alive.
hit the wrong
Warrior
one.
10.
Let's
Archer 30.
praise
Wolf
nulls.
10.
Look at
Retreat
this
and
one.
rest. Button.
Let's go.
Log. Button. Town. Button. Treasury. Button.
Let's go.
0 alive. Stage 18/80. Stage 19/80.
All right.
3 alive. Stage 25/80.
No, I was trying to see if there was a way to leave it on the stage. It'd be if I could double tap it and it would count down the stage. It'd be, but you can't do it that way. It's not doing it. It's not giving me the information. Oh well. Yep. At least we are doing really good. The UI is working perfectly. The counters are working. The
Population 150.
tabs are great. I do love games with tabs. So it's another moment of gratitude. I love it when games have tabs. They're
Happiness
so
level
much
2.
easier to work with.
Army 50. 0. Victory. Crazed nulls.
It's just a very
Reward.
accessible feature.
The deer. Plus 80 honor. Okay. Button.
All right, I think we're done.
The deer.
All
Okay.
right.
Button. 1 times.
Another
the deer.
victory. Let's see what probably another 200 honor.
Population 150. 33 strength. Violent pests 80. Population 150.
The deer. Oh, we got a deer decoration. So that's cool.
50 alive.
80 honor.
Retreat and rest.
We'll take
Button.
another
Start
deer.
battle.
Get
Button.
ready for a reindeer fest during Christmas.
Population 1.
We'll definitely
Population
take all the
0
deers
alive.
we can
Stage
get.
3 plus 2 spirit. Stage
Cool, we got
4/80.
one deer. All right, we'll take it. We'll build it. Violent pests. Let's go get rid of them. I really don't like violent pests. They're just super annoying. All right, let's start the battle with the violent pests. Okay, this is a short one, only 80 stages. Just take a minute. This would just take a minute. Yeah, today I'm hoping to record Dark Room. Doing pretty good with that one. Long way to go. It's doing quite well. I am interested in getting the Witch Earth. Witch Earth should I should be able to rock that. So that might be my late record this morning. So that one's going to be long. So either I'll do that today or do that one tomorrow. I also want to actually have a lunch. I tend to never have a lunch because once I start recording and I have the energy to do so, I try to get it all done. So that's typically what I do. If I have the energy, I do everything I can when I have energy. So yeah, which Earth either record it later today or maybe tomorrow.
Population 150.
So I'm really interested in getting this Agent of Adventure recording started. I'm also starting to link some of my channel's playlists to mobile accessible games. So while you're over at mobile accessible games, if you see a game there and you want to know, wow, I wonder what this game plays like. Well, I'll be linking my playlist to it, and you'll get to go click the link and be right on my playlist. And then I would say shuffle. You can shuffle or you can play it straight. It's up to you. Thank you. Big shout out to Aaron Spelker. Appreciate you offering me that opportunity to expose my channel to your almost 3,000 folks. That is really an honor and a privilege, and I appreciate it. But if you're on mobile accessible games, you're able to see hundreds of games. It's the spiritual successor to Apple Viz. I really hope that Apple Viz, I've heard some rumors. I don't want to get into them because it's not what I do here, but I just kind of really love Apple Viz, and I really hope that they will always be around to support people, because it's one of the first resources as a visually impaired person that I was really able to tap into.
Victory.
And I felt really
Violent
good
pests.
about it.
Reward.
I found
Elf
this
House, plus 80
channel
honor.
so many games, and also my first channel game, I
button.
found
Elf
so
House,
many games
plus 80 honor. Okay,
because
button.
of Apple Viz. And I really don't
Population 150.
want to ever see that disappear.
48 strength. Ferocious slimes 200.
All right, we got this one done.
Plus 80
All right,
honor.
let's move on to the next one.
50 alive. Retreat and rest. Start battle. Button. 1 alive. Archer 1. Stage 1/200.
Ooh, we got an elf house. Lovely. Okay, we got another elf house. All right, let's go for the next playthrough. Let's get rid of the ferocious slimes. Let's start battle. How many stages? Oh, this is a long one. Okay. This is a long battle, so let's just settle on down. I'm holding off on my second cup of, well, is it my second? Yeah, I'm holding off on my second cup of coffee this morning. I'm trying to limit myself to 1 cup of coffee per recorded series, per VOD stack. That way I'm not over caffeinated and I'm not under caffeinated. Currently right now, I'm having a little trouble going to sleep at night because I think I am having caffeine too late. So I'm thinking maybe I might cut my caffeine back and make my cutoff time maybe 2 p.m. Because right now my cutoff time is like 4 p.m. and it's getting too close to bedtime. I typically go to bed at 10:30 or 11. So caffeine's still in my system at that point. And I just don't eat as much as I used to. So the fact that I don't eat as much, because I'm on a sort of diet, I don't think I have as much food in my system to dilute the coffee. So I'm tending to be a lot more awake. But then I'm having a lot of energy fluctuations in the middle of the day. So that's when I typically fall out and take a nap. But, it seems to be related to also that I have a new medicine, and I'm also on a couple different medicines. I have one for cholesterol, but I'm also now taking one for blood pressure. So I don't know if that one's affecting me. I think it is, but you know, it makes a difference. It makes a subtle difference. But the new medication for my diabetes, it does make a big difference. So I do notice it makes me more tired. But you know how it is, guys. Sometimes I will be really on it, like really pepper, and you know, those are the moments I live for. I was playing Doncaster, and I beat the Captain Doncaster. Oh, it was so fun. Got a ton of fate shards off of that. Yeah, I really wish I had recorded it, but it was like 6 hours long. So one of these days I'm going to record myself playing one of my full Doncaster playthroughs. The problem is there's so many interruptions, I couldn't really properly record it. I mean, the good thing about HomeQuest is when I record HomeQuest, I'm in my studio, I have everything all set up, I've got my coffee, I've got my healthy kind of like energy givers and snacks, I've got my comfortable chair, I've got my noisemakers, I've got everything in position, and I don't get interrupted. I've got my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I've told anybody who has bypass that, you know, I'm recording. So yeah, I really don't get much interruptions on, say, Mondays and stuff like that. But where I do get interruptions is if I'm just recording at a random time of the day. You know, I have friends and I have family and I have business stuff and I have work stuff and I have healthcare stuff, and you tend to get a lot of calls. And then it's also, you know, the time of the year where the P word is coming up, you know, politics. So, you know, getting a lot of random calls about that. So I don't know if all of you get the same.
Population,
But,
150.
And then, of course, you get scammer calls. Those are frustrating. And
Happiness level 2.
yeah. And then, you know, knocks on the front door.
Army 50 of
Amazon
51.
deliveries.
0. Victory.
Things like
Ferocious
that.
slimes.
You know,
Reward.
life goes on.
Plus
right?
200 honor.
Just because you're recording a VOD doesn't mean that life is going to
OK.
be
Button. Log. Button.
put on pause. All right.
OK. Button. Plus 200 honor.
All right, we're doing really good.
Observatory. Population, 150. Population, 150.
Oh, let's see what
Observatory.
we got.
The mainland. Button. Observatory. 64
These
strand.
bigger
Loot missions.
ones give 200 honor, which is really nice.
New unit. Arbalist.
But
Loot
here's the thing,
64 strand.
why don't they
Cruel
give
goo, 80.
decorations? That's
Observatory.
kind of annoying. All right.
64 strength. Cruel goo,
Well,
80.
at least we got honor. We'll be able to upgrade our town.
Population, 150. Happiness level 2. Army 50 of 51. Happiness. Population, 1. Population, 1. 50 alive. Warrior, 2 alive. Art, stage 1/80.
Okay, I think we're... let me see here.
2 alive. 50 alive. Retreat and rest. Start
Oh,
battle.
cool.
Button.
Yeah, I want
Log.
that. We'll
Button.
get an
Start battle.
observatory.
Button.
Crew.
Population, 150.
Goo. Let's get that. Okay, this is a short one. Cool. We get an observatory, which is great. Cool. Yeah, I really like that. I love getting really cool items like this one. I'm trying to experiment with a way to keep my mic pointing toward my mouth while I talk, because I'm trying to lay back in my chair while leaving my phone on and let's see if that works. I have my microphone picking up my voice, but it's sitting on the desk. I put my noisemaker up against it so it can hold it up. That way the cords are not blocking the intake for sound. My window is open, so there is a little noise, and I have a fan on because when I drink coffee in the morning, I tend to sweat. And, you know, I'm supposed to do my leg day today, so this afternoon is leg day. Yuck. Time to do some squats. Yeah, leg day today. I like to get leg day out of the way early in the week. Even when I used to go to the gym over here in Sacramento State. I like doing leg day. I like to get leg day first, and then I like to get ab day and other stuff like, you know, odds and ends Wednesday, and I like to do chest day last day of the week. For some reason, chest day is just better at the end of the week. I don't know why, you know. But I don't go to the gym right now because it's a little pricey. Right now I just do exercise here at home. I try to get my push-ups, sit-ups, planks, V-ups, lots of different exercises. You know, I have a lot of different, I mean, the beauty of exercise is there's so many different kinds you can use. So you can simulate the gym pretty well at home. I don't have any barbells or anything because I just honestly I don't use them. But they're good for you. I actually like to get some, I like to get a small workout set. I would like to get a small workout set, like say several barbells, and I don't have space for a bench, but several barbells would be really nice. And I'd also like to get, I'd like to get a treadmill, but it's too big, too expensive. But a treadmill costs you 4 digits, and that's, you know. But yeah, if I had a treadmill, I can go back to running. I really do want to go back to running. I lose a lot of weight that way. Running is, well, I'm not really running, but I just call it running. But power walking, and then building up toward a light jog, and then a heavy jog, and then eventually some sprints. Yeah, that is really good for my heart. That would really lower my blood pressure, extend my life, lose some weight, make my blood sugars more lower. So yeah, I'd really like to get into, I'd really like to get a treadmill. And then it's just easier for me. So I don't have to worry about running into anybody out there in the public. I don't have to worry about falling flat on my you-know-what. So yeah, like to get a treadmill.
Happiness level 2. Army 50. 0. Victory. Cruel goo. Reward. Observatory. Plus 80 honor.
I have some
okay,
noisemakers I'm going to be buying
1 times.
probably
Observatory.
right after I take care of some matters. Ooh, I think we're done.
482 strength. Troll tribes. 39.
I have
unit,
a couple
Arbalist,
of things.
The mainland.
Let me finish
Valhalla,
this next
button.
part and we'll keep
Log,
chatting.
button.
We have a few more armies to defeat.
Valhalla. The mainland. Button. New unit. Arbalist. The mainland. Valhalla. Button.
Okay, we got that done.
1 alive. 1. 0. Army 50 of 51. Cool. Happiness level 2. Army 50 of 51. 0. Army 50 of 51. 0. 1 alive. 1. Valhalla.
Oh, we finished all the armies.
1. Hail warrior. These are the gates to Valhalla. If you wish to enter our majestic hall, you will have to pass by our guardians. We welcome all honorable warriors, but let's not forget, this is a one-way journey. What do you sell?
I think you're supposed to fight here.
Hire Valkyries. Challenge Guardians. The mainland. Button. Challenge Guardians. Population 150. Valhalla is the final resting place for your loyal fighters. Units sent will be gone forever. You may receive a favor for your offering.
I wonder what it goes
Start
on.
Battle.
You like
Button.
sacrifice your
Button.
whole army
Start.
in here?
Valhalla is the final rest. 1. Valhalla is the final rest. Start battle. Button.
Okay.
Population 150.
Let's challenge a
44 alive.
Let's challenge
Warrior
a
10.
guardian.
1.
I've never
Level.
done this before, so let's
Valhalla.
see what happens.
1 alive. 1. 0. Army 32 of 51.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
Hail warrior. These are the gates to Valhalla. If you wish to enter our majestic hall, you will have to pass by our guardians. We welcome all honorable warriors, but let's not forget, this is a one-way journey. What do you sell? Hire Valkyries. Challenge Guardians. The mainland. Button. Valhalla. Button. Log. Button. Town. Button. Log. The mainland. Challenge Guardian. Hire Valkyries. What do you sell? Hail warrior. The 1.
I think our armies got whooped.
Valhalla. 1 alive. 1. 0. Army 20 of 51.
I think our guardian... We did lose a bunch of troops there.
World. Button. Army. Button.
I think we lost a bunch of troops.
Population 150.
Yeah, we lost a bunch of army. Well, maybe
20
we'll
alive.
get a favor.
Warrior 3.
They'll
Archer
give us
14.
a favor.
Wolf 3.
Let's go build
0.
some.
Army 20 of
rebuild our
51.
army back.
0. 20 alive. Warrior 3. Archer 14.
Well, that was
Wolf 3.
interesting. Those
Lost
guardians
units.
are
Retrain all.
broken.
Lost units.
Okay.
7716.
Put my microphone back on because we're just about to
Retrain
wrap
all.
it up
Button.
here. Let's do our rebuild our army and another good episode. Wow, we lost a lot. Let's retrain all. That is a beautiful button. Thank you so much, codeSTREAM. That is a beautiful button.
28 alive. Warrior 5.
They're going to
Archer
retrain
18.
them all
Wolf
for
5.
me. That is the best button I've ever seen put in a game.
Spirits. Button.
Instead of me having to go through
Army.
each
Button.
individual
World.
unit,
Button.
it just
Army.
retrains.
Ledger.
It just
Button.
hey, retrain all. Oh,
Treasury.
yes,
Button. Town.
thank you.
Button.
That's a
Population,
beautiful
150.
moment. That's a moment of gratitude. That is so
Materials. Luxuries.
efficient.
Military. Culture. Button. Fishery. 6. Grain farm. Windmill. Decorations.
They're building.
Button.
Okay,
Decorations.
while they're doing that, let's
Luxuries.
go build some of our
Button.
new
Military.
decorations.
Culture. Button. Elf house. 21. Button. Elf house. 21.
Because we have a
Treasury.
couple of
Button.
new.
Town. Log.
We have an
Button. Build. Button.
observatory. We got
Build.
another deer.
Build. Max. Reached. Dim. Materials. Button. Luxuries. Military. Culture. Button. Elf house. 23. Snowflake. 27. Button.
I think we did get
Cozy
an
cabin.
elf house,
1.
didn't
Rocks.
we?
15.
Let's put that
Bridge.
one.
5. Rock. Snow. Elf. Button. Culture. Military. Luxuries. Culture. Button.
Ooh,
Button.
several.
The globe. 2. Greenery var. B. Greenery var.
Cool.
16. Greenery.
Bunch
The
of
globe.
elf houses
Heroic horse.
built.
Park. 15. Heroic horse. 2. Button. Park. 15. Button. Forest. 5. Button. Observatory. 2. Button. Observatory. 2.
Let me go back up.
Treasury. Button. Town. Log. Button. Build. Button. Max. Reach. Dim. The globe. 2. Button. The globe. 2. Treasury. Button. Town. Log. Button. Max. Delete. Button. Materials. Luxuries.
Did we-
Button.
did we
Heroic
get another
2.
horse?
Button. Heroic horse. 2. Treasury. Button. Town. Log. Button. Max. Delete.
Yeah, we got
Button.
another observatory.
Raise your town's appeal to attract tourists. Info. Button. Houses. Button. Materials.
Cool.
Button. Luxuries. Military. Button.
Do we get any more
Culture.
globes?
Button. Greenery var. 16. Button. Greenery var. Treasury. Town. Log. Button. Build. Button.
Any more horses?
Build. Dim. Dim. Materials. Button. Materials. Luxuries.
Can we
Military.
build any more
Culture.
of these?
Lumber mill. Stoneworks. Storage. 27. Storage. 27.
Oh, we can.
Treasury. Button. Town. Log. Button. Build. Button. Build.
I really
Dim.
wish there were
Build.
more
Dim.
things to build in our town, but decorations do
Houses.
fill in
Button.
the gaps.
Materials. Button. Houses. Button. Houses.
Well, while we're
Treasury.
here, let's see if
Button.
there's any more
Town.
materials.
Log. Button.
Oh, let's
Max.
build a
Reach.
storage.
Dim.
I forgot
Button.
about that.
Houses. Materials. Button. Luxuries. Button. Military. Culture.
Forgot
button.
to build
House.
our
50.
storage
Villa.
today.
50. Button. Villa. 50. Treasury. Button. Town. Log. Button. Max. Reach. Dim. Button.
Cool. 2 storages built.
Culture. House. Villa. 50. Button. Mansion. 0. Button.
Can we build any more
Decorations.
houses? Might as well
Button.
double check.
Villa. 50.
No.
Villanova. Town zoom in. Town zoom in. Town zoom out. Town zoom in. Town zoom out. Town zoom out.
Okay. Just checking how
House,
many
50,
houses
button.
we can build,
Button.
how many villas we
Info.
can build.
Villanova. Town zoom in. Town zoom in. Town zoom out. 0. Army 50 of 51.
Villanova is doing quite well.
0. Town zoom out.
We build
Town zoom
everything
in.
we can build.
Town zoom in. Villanova. Info. Button.
Let's see.
Houses, button,
Play with this
button.
town. Zoom in and zoom out.
Info. Button. Population 150. We have discovered an excellent
Armies
location
are
for a
all
new town.
rebuilt?
Let's gather up some supplies and send some settlers immediately. Dry expanse. Iron ore. Question mark. Question mark. Bread. 1. Mercury. 10. Seafood.
I'm just looking
10.
at buttons here.
Bread. Send settlers. Dim. Button. Log.
Oh,
button.
there it is. I
Send
figured
settlers.
it out.
Dim. Button.
Ah, yay. Well, looks like we have figured out how to move here.
Bread. 10. Seafood. 10. Mercury.
Oh, we need that
1.
iron ore
Dry
real
expanse.
bad.
Iron ore.
That's going to
Question
get us
mark.
our metal. We
Question mark.
figured it out.
We have discovered an excellent location. Back.
Ooh, it's got seafood. Oh, wait. What?
We have discovered
Looks
an excellent
like
location
we're
for a
gonna
new
have to
town.
figure out how to
Let's
send
gather up some
people
supplies
now.
and
How
send
do we
some
send
settlers
people?
immediately. Dry expanse. Iron ore. Question mark. Question mark. Bread. Dry expanse. Iron ore. Question mark. Question mark. Bread.
Okay.
Heading not found. 1.
Okay, we've now figured
Heading
out
not
how to...
found.
It's just
Mercury.
going to take us
1.
a matter of minutes here
1.
to figure out how to send them to Expanse. Dry Expanse.
Mercury. 10. Mercury.
Well,
1.
how do we do that?
Mercury. 10. Seafood. 10. Bread. Send settlers. Dim. Button. Send settlers. Dim. Bread. 10. Seafood. 10. Mercury. 1. Dry expanse. We have
I'm just
discovered an
trying to
excellent
figure out what to
back.
do here.
Back. Population 150. Luxuries. Button. Military. Materials. Houses. Button. Info. Villanova. Town zoom in.
Okay, I don't know how to send them.
Villanova. Info.
All right, we'll figure this out. I
Houses.
think
Button.
that is...
Button. Population
Okay, we need to figure out
150.
how to send people to Dry Expanse.
We have discovered back. 0. Army 50 of 51. 0. 0. 7 days. The eternal flame back.
So to find
Dry
that
expanse.
ability,
Iron ore.
you just
Question mark.
swipe
Dry
from
expanse. Iron ore. Question
Villanova,
mark.
which is our current
1.
town,
Mercury.
and then
10.
you hit button.
Seafood. 10.
You hit button, and then this takes you to this new town. Okay, I'll have to figure this out. But yeah, that's going to be it for us today. This is exciting. We have now figured out how to kind of get over to Dry Expanse. So we will try to build a new town. It has iron, which should allow us to unlock armor, which should unlock Valkyries and pretty much move the game along for us. And that's kind of how it works on Home Quest. You have to unlock a certain resource, and then those certain resources will unlock new units, new buildings, and new opportunities. But thank you very much for coming to Home Quest, where you are happy and safe. I appreciate you, and we'll come back again either next Monday or the Monday after next. I hope we're able to unlock more things to do. And if we don't have much to do, we'll probably be playing other builders. Of course, Home Quest is not the only exclusive builder on Mondays. We also have Dark Room, and we're going to have a couple other games coming up real soon. So Magic Research 2 will be coming. Agent of Adventure will be coming. So these are all basically builder games with a little RPG elements thrown in for fun and for spice. So get ready for some more builders on Monday, but we won't be losing Home Quest. It will always have a home on Monday, and we'll continue to delve into it and continue to advance our city, build our decorations, and get stronger. But I've got to go, so thank you very much, everybody. Take care.